Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This will be a pick a card reading about your no contact situation. So I will look into how they feel, what they would like to say to you, and then I'll close the reading with some advice. So from left to right, you have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You have the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. This person feels very regretful now that they see the truth about a situation. So they could have, this person could have misjudged you. It seems like this person is looking back and they have a lot of regret in regards to how they handled the situation with you. They could have gained some type of clarity since you have been separated from them, since y'all haven't been speaking, and it really has them like in their head a lot. They could be watching you doing something that is bringing you a lot of attention, or this could just be you moving on with your life and having a lot of success, and it has this person really feeling like they dropped the ball. Okay, the 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. They could have listened to outside influences, and they regret listening to other people. This person could have also lied to you about a situation, or they were just being very selfish, like only worrying about something benefiting them and not necessarily the both of y'all. But the type of mindset they were in the past really has them feeling like they should have just made better choices. They should have really listened to themselves or had more respect for you. They're a fan of you now. I feel like their mind definitely wanders because they want to know, would they be able to apologize to you? Would you let them back into your life? They're just really trying to figure out like how this ended the way that it did. Even if you disagree, you could feel like this person knew exactly what they were doing and they shouldn't play like they don't know, but they're really confused. They're really trying to figure out like how they didn't see the truth of a situation and why were they behaving the way that they were. Why were they treating the situation like it wasn't something that they really wanted? They're really questioning their actions, really trying to figure out like why weren't they able to see the truth of a situation? Why did it take for there to be no contact for them to see clearly? You have the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. This person will say to you that they daydream a lot about y'all being in a relationship and how fun it would be. They also daydream a lot about, they could also want to tell you that like they may have seen you recently. Maybe you didn't notice them, but they noticed you and they were just watching you, admiring you. They still have a lot of love for you. It's a very dreamy energy this person's in when it comes to their thoughts about you. But it seems like they're kind of too nervous. They're too timid to really say it to your face. But if they could, they would more so express to you like their thoughts, their fantasy about the two of you. You have the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah. They're definitely in their head a lot. Like they will really want to talk about y'all's connection. This person wants to really like go back over the memories, the love that y'all shared and how happy y'all were. And this is how they're looking at it. They're looking at it like they want y'all to focus more so on the positive times, the fun times. But I kind of feel like they wouldn't really want to tell you that they think about you a lot. Like every little bit of free time they have, they daydream about the two of y'all being close to you, being able to be in your presence again. You have the 4 of Cups, the Emperor, and you have the Devil. Yeah, I was thinking about the Devil card. They do feel regret, but at the same time, they're not necessarily, it's something about this person feeling like they can't really remember like specifically what it was that they did or said. They could have done a lot of things with that 7 of Swords being there. And if this person did lie to you or do something deceiving to you, it wasn't just you. They were doing this to other people as well. So it's kind of like their energy is coming off like they're aloof. They're not really sure like what they did specifically, but they know they did wrong. and they do want to apologize, and this person does have like hopes that y'all can reconcile, but another part of them feels like they're not too sure if you're going to be too open to that. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, and the Hierophant. I was hearing that people can change, things can change, but it just depends on if this is what you want. It does seem like their energy is coming off like they have learned and they are willing to like right their wrongs. But it just depends on you, because this person could have really disappointed you a lot and you may not want to re-enter the situation. I feel as though if you were to get back into this connection with this person, it'll take a lot out of you. And you may feel triggered, like some things may resurface. A part of you that you felt like was healed may come back to the surface. So it's really up to you if you want to deal with that again. And if you are willing to like hear this person out, because it's kind of like they can't really pinpoint what they did wrong and they're not really able to remember. So even if they offer you an apology, it doesn't seem like it's going to be as sympathetic as you need it to be, or maybe as you would like it to be. The energy here is able to change, but I feel like it's going to take a lot of work if you're wanting to get back together with this person. You have the Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just going to take some work. It does seem like it'll be a stressful process, but there's a way that you two can find some balance. Just make sure that the both of y'all are on the same page and there's equal reciprocity. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where one person is giving more than the other, or one person is trying more than the other. Some of you may re-enter this connection and feel like you've already learned the lesson, you've already like gained the knowledge, and you may not want to revisit this, but it's up to you, like I said. But they're open to it, of course. You know, they're open to it. It's just going to take some time. So yeah, that's your reading, part 1. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Moon, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. This person has a lot of people around them telling them to come talk to you. But I feel like it's something that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that they've been like really considering coming back around to you or talking to you again. This person may be someone who's very prideful. They don't want people to know or like see how they truly feel. So they put up this facade like they are nonchalant, but this is probably someone who's a lot more emotional than most people may think. They really don't want you to know that they've been really trying to get advice, trying to figure out how to talk to you again, what they should say. This is someone who really misses what y'all had. They miss being around you, seeing you and talking to you, and they miss the little things. Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the Empress. Yeah, I was getting that, like, this person have a lot going on in their life. A lot of things are not really working out for them, so they're really trying to figure out like what you're doing, because they feel like where you're at right now is very peaceful, it's very calm, and they have a lot of chaos happening in their life, a lot of drama. They could be dealing with a lot of family issues. They could be arguing a lot with their family members, but it seems like they're arguing and just kind of like comparing a situation to what y'all used to have. They're expressing to these people that when they were with you, things were calm, things were better, like they'd rather be around you, and people are telling them, okay, so go back over there. But they're like too prideful. This person, it's like they'd rather you reach out to them. They don't want to come off like they miss you or they're like struggling without you. Hangman and the Fool. Yeah, right now, like they're still stuck on you, and they want to take a leap of faith. They want to be able to like fully trust coming back around to you, but a part of them feels like they want to wait until you say something to them first. This is someone who really likes to have like the upper hand because they don't want to be taken advantage of. They don't want anyone to look at them like they're weak or they're Like they can't stand on their own 2 feet. They really care a lot about like how people feel about them and what people say about them. They want people to see them as someone who doesn't need anyone. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, yeah. It's like this person saying that they'll be able to fall back into this relationship and trust it again and be in love again, but they just fear looking like someone who is desperate or needy. Like they're very like stuck in their ways. So they're not really wanting to change to where like other people can see it. They just want to have things come to them and then they'll invest into it. Even though they really want to go towards you, they're still holding back because they want you to come to them. But they speak of you like you're the Empress. They speak of you like you're someone who is, you know, able to attract anything you want. But it's like at the same time, they're too prideful to admit that you attract them. This person will tell you that you have enlightened them on a lot of things and they can't see the world like they used to. Things are different. Their perspective is different. And like I said, they do want to offer you this new beginning, or they want y'all to talk again. They want y'all to reconcile, but they just want you to come to them. They want you to make it easy, make it easier for them. You come towards them and then y'all can be together again. They may eventually come around once they get tired of the situation that they're currently dealing with, especially if this is like them staying with their family. There's a lot of drama over there. But it's like they're fighting against what they truly want, which is you. You have the Ten of Swords here. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Seven of Swords. It's kind of like if this person were to come back around to you and try to make the relationship work, they're afraid that like you're going to do them wrong and they won't be able to leave. They won't be able to like fully heal from it. But it seems like either way, this person, they're stuck on you. So regardless of how the relationship ended before and regardless of how it may end in the future, you know, they're still going to be stuck on you. They just don't want to be the one to like get hurt because they're so attached to you. This person is like, they think about you all the time. So they have just like this complicated back and forth that they deal with. The Lovers, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. This person is afraid of like disappointing themselves, disappointing the people around them. So they don't really want to commit to something because they're afraid that they're going to let people down. It makes it easier for them to sleep at night if you approach them. So that way they don't have to do as much, or they can make the excuse of like, oh, well, I didn't ask for you. You asked for me. I didn't call you. You called me. I didn't want to get back together with you. You wanted to get back together with me, even though they're sitting here thinking about you and they're arguing with their family and friends about you. So it's like they have an insecurity they need to deal with within themselves. Some of you may not want to fully invest in this. You may just see where it goes. And this could be that fear that coming back around to you, you may end up like playing games with them or leaving them hanging, you know, breadcrumbing them. This person's energy is very complicated. And I feel like the advice for you is to focus on like the people that are actually investing in you. Because you could have a lot of options as well. And you could have someone new coming in as well that is really going to invest in you, where you're going to be able to see that this person is putting in work. And they're not just like, you know, wasting your time or complaining or being too afraid to approach you. But just know that behind the scenes, even this person is speaking about you as the Empress. Their friends and family are saying you are the Empress. So you are attracting a lot of suitors, a lot of people who really want to invest in you and build longevity. You have the Ace of Swords here, the Death, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with that energy, it's like if they know that you possess this Empress energy, the people around them know this, then why would they not want to come back around to you? Why would they not want to talk to you? Why would they not want to reconcile? You know, why would things go no contact in the first place? It's kind of like the longer they take, you know, the more room they're allowing for someone else to come in and sweep you off your feet and treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. They're just not really willing to budge. A lot of you could intimidate this person as well, so that could also be why they're not trying to approach you. They want you to want them, because they know that so many other people want you, and it'll just make them feel good. It'll make them feel like validated if you approach them and try to make amends, even though they don't have what it takes to really offer you what you deserve. They just feel like it's a lot going on in their life, and they wish that they can just come back around to you, but it's like they're being restricted for a reason. But I do feel like if you're just curious about this person and just, you know, randomly thinking about what's going on with them, but you want someone new, you do have a new energy coming in. Someone who is going to really match your vibe. Very generous person. So I definitely feel like ultimately you're going to end up having a choice between this old person and then someone brand new. So yeah, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Chariot. This person is going to reach out to you soon. This is someone who wants to rush in like immediately. They do not want to be in no contact with you any longer. They want to talk to you like yesterday. This person wants to offer you something. I feel like it's somebody who worked really hard to like build something for you, or they work really hard to like bring you this Ace of Pentacles. It seems like it's something that's very specific to you, something that you may really like, something that you have wanted for a minute. They could have also done something different in their life. They could have gotten a promotion. They could have upgraded something like their vehicle, their home, or something about their status, their career. They have changed, especially if this has been a while since you've spoken to this person. But they definitely want to offer you this new beginning. They really want to talk to you. Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Queen of Wands. They've been thinking about you a lot. You're very heavy on their mind. They obsessively think about you. It doesn't matter what this person is doing, you are heavy on their mind. I feel like it's mainly when they're working on something, because this Ace of Pentacles is coming from this King of Wands, this energy that they're building and crafting something to give to you. This person really wants to talk to you. Like, they really want to see how you've been doing. What have you been up to? They just really want to have a conversation with you. But they admire you. This person, it's like they have this intense eye contact with you. This person really just wants to look in your eyes and like speak to your soul. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to start over. That's what they want to say to you. They definitely want to apologize, and they also want to show you that they are very determined to build a stable foundation with you. They have a lot of energy, and they're very direct with what they say and how they feel and the actions that they're willing to take to prove this to you. Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, they've been watching you. So whatever they're bringing to offer you is going to be something that you really want. You're going to really like this Ace of Pentacles that they're bringing to you, because they've been watching you. They've been studying you as well. Especially if you are very active on social media. They've been really trying to figure out, like, how can they make you happy again? How can they get you to forgive them and see them as someone who has learned? With this Hierophant here, if this was a tumultuous ending, this person is really wanting to see if you would like to get like some type of counseling, relationship counseling, or have like some type of mediator in between you two reconciling, at least, so that y'all are able to be on the same page. But they're really thinking about the future with you. They really want to have fun again. They want to be in your presence, be able to really show you that they appreciate you and they truly apologize for what they did or what they said. This person has a lot of empathy for you. It seems like on the outside they may not express too much, but deeply they feel a lot. But since y'all have been in no contact, they've just been really focused on their career, really trying to get their finances together, getting their stability right. So when they do come back around to you, you can see them as someone who has grown, someone who has changed. They haven't just been sitting around doing nothing, you know, or investing their time into things that doesn't matter or doesn't contribute to their growth. This person has been putting in a lot of work to show you, to prove to you. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups, exactly. And you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, like this did really hurt this person. And the Three of Swords, yeah. It comes off like they don't care, but they feel deeply that they just don't show it. They would rather focus on changing or building something within their, you know, physical life, within their 3D, than to waste the time just crying and being sad. But that energy motivated them to work hard and put themselves in this position where they can offer you what you deserve. You have the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Empress for your advice. Some of you may still be upset about this situation. You may still be deeply hurt by what happened between the two of you, and that's why this person's coming in to really like put in the work. Whenever you do hear from this person and you're not ready to really just accept them back, definitely just continue to go down your own healing journey, go down your own self-love journey, whatever you need to do to get yourself back to this Empress energy. You don't have to make a decision just yet. It's literally up to you. It's on your timing. So don't feel like you have to like force the situation or rush back into it because they have all this like, you know, positive things to bring to you. Just make sure that internally you are good. Make sure that mentally you're good. That's mainly what you need to prioritize whenever this person does reach out to you, which I do feel like it'll be really soon. But make sure that you are in this Empress energy before you just accept this person back. They do have a lot that they want to offer you, but all of these things mean nothing if you're still feeling this Ten of Swords internally. It's best for you to just work on healing yourself or continue to heal yourself. And then once you're ready, you can go from there. And if this person is there, you still want to be with them, then so be it. If not, you have options. You'll have other suitors. Make sure that you are prioritizing your health and then make your decision from there. You have the Five of Wands here. You have the Seven of Wands. And you have the Six of Swords. I do feel like ultimately, whichever decision you choose to make, it's going to put you in a position where things become a lot more calm for you. Your love life becomes a lot more calm. Situations in life will be a lot more calm. And you won't have to experience this Ten of Swords. You'll be in a place where you're able to really make the best decisions for yourself. You'll have a lot more insight. You'll be able to use your discernment. And I feel like that's why it's very important for you to make sure that you are healed and make sure that you are prioritizing your own self-love journey. So yeah, that's your reading. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.